Hi guys, my name is Noni Matikela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to talk about Umuzi again. And Umuzi standing his ground. I like what he did in the morning, guys. Remember that yesterday Judge Rata had an assertion that he did. URamsipile asked Umuzi ukuthi, did you when you were traveling from Emahlabathini to uRamsipile asked Umuzi, when you were traveling from Emahlabathini to no from Gauteng to Emahlabathini, did you eat on the road? He said no. At some point he also asked, did the police eat? He said yes. Did you get a comfort break? He said no. They never spoke about the comfort break of the police. They never spoke about police stopping and buying whatever. They didn't stop. He just asked those questions in jail. And then he asked, when you came back, did you eat? No. Did you eat when you get home? No. Did you? He says he did get a comfort break when he was home. Did you eat? Did you eat? No. Did you drink? No. And then did you on your way back up to Gauteng, did you eat? No. Did you drink? No. But did not ask if the police stopped somewhere, drank, ate, but they did eat on the way. That he said. Now, when Judge Rata comes today, when Umuzi say yesterday, so Judge Rata ended off the day with saying that Umuzi was saying Yena was never including the police, they never had comfort breaks, they never ate on the road. And that is not what Umuzi said. And Judge Rata said it as if Ukininda was doing Umuzi a favor by taking him home. We already talked about all of that. Now, my interest is in this part. Judge Rata thinks Ukininda is some kind of a Jesus of some sort, a mini Jesus. I think so. He thinks Ukininda was a messiah to Muzi of some sort. We all know that is not the case. I pray that Ubaba Kamuzi is going to come and give evidence so that Judge Rata, whatever that is full in his head, then he is going to know ukuthi kahle kahle what is the issue. Ukininda wafika wathini kwaSibiya kubazali bakaSibiya. We need that context. We need it so that he understands why Kininda was there. Rata doesn't get it why Kininda was there. In his head, Kininda was being a Jesus Christ, was being a Messiah, was being merciful, was having all the kindness in the world. He was full of Ubuntu. No, he needs someone who is going to tell him it had nothing to do with Ubuntu Mhlegazi. It had absolutely nothing to do with Ubuntu. Now, today, he changed his understanding according to what he said today is that Umuzi Uti, they travel to and from KZN without stopping anywhere or eating or doing whatever. That's his understanding. He did not differentiate it right like Muzi when he was being asked questions. And he throws that assertion to Muzi as if he is the one that said so. When Muzi wanted to respond yesterday, he refused. And then today, Umuzi comes in and says, I want to respond before I continue with Unumalo. He says, no, I don't want to. Here is my 2 cents opinion on that. Umuzi was done bad by Judge Rata there. Umuzi didn't have the opportunity to question, to put his assertion right. But what I liked about that is that they let him be because we know how Judge Rata is. He was gonna get angry. He was gonna do all of those things that he does. It was gonna be a circus very fast. That morning was gonna be ruined. It was gonna be something else that no one intended it to be. That's how it was going to go. So me, as Umadikela, I say, Shapu, you did, Muzi, put it on record that you would like to respond, and you did it respectfully. And I like that for once, Umnisi did not jump into that conversation. He allowed it to happen between the two of them. And the third person was Numado. I like that. To you, someone else, mhlambe, you will feel ukuthi umnisi should have jumped into that wagon and started dealing with the charge. I say no. It's okay, you can have your own view. I say no, there was no need for doing that. And then omnye uzothi umnisi could have jumped out and speak on behalf of Sibiya and put the perspective correctly. No, there is a perspective that is there. Sibiya was treated unfairly, just like he was treated unfairly by Havega there in Boksburg. So there's been unfair treatment. Since we know the way that Judge Ratta is behaving, he is saying to us masses that are watching the case, no, I don't believe the boys, number one. Number two, they are guilty of this crime. So by the time he truly finds them guilty, out there now, he actually says, I find you guilty. When it goes to SCA, then they will see how biased, how he tailored evidence and testimony of people to suit his own made up narrative in his own head. For someone who says, I listen, I don't want to lie. I don't feel like Umnisi failed. I feel like Umnisi was right to doing that. He will put that on his arguments. He will put that on his arguments, number one. Number two, this will work against Judge Ratta. Should a special entry is done on him, because a special entry needs to be done. A special entry needs to be done on Judge Ratta. It does. He can't continue being this person that he is and think that sharp Magmuve Bafet. No ways. No ways. It can't. It can't continue like that. He needs to be dealt with and put back to order, because he is way out of order, Judge Ratta. He's out of order. No, I want to respond. You allow them to respond. You can't say something about me and not expect me to respond back. You close off signals for me to respond. Njani, what he did to Sibiya is wrong, totally wrong. I disagree with it, with everything in me, Judge Ratta. How he treated Sibiya was so wrong in all aspects of being wrong. That's me and my 2 cents opinion on that matter. He was wrong. However, when it comes to Umnisi, I say Umnisi did well. That situation, that conversation is on record. He was being unfair, Judge Ratta, to the client, Kamnisi. Yes, he was. But what I like is that his unfairness is also, he repeated his unfairness. From yesterday, continued to today, being unfair, which is for me, sharp score. You did well, Judge Ratta, for being unfair on record. I think sometimes he does forget that we are recording and we see this. So he was very biased and unfair on that matter. And he gave us into it, because Tina, what we understand him to say, I don't believe you, Muzi, you are lying. You are lying in my face. The last aspect of it all, I liked when I think in Ayuye Waba overwhelmed. Umnqumalo was supposed to ask questions pertaining to this issue. I am hoping Umshololo is going to sit at home, watch the YouTube, don't ayimamele yonke i-proceedings ezayizolo. Especially ezayizolo. I pray she will do so. And then, in fact, she can listen to all of them over the weekend. And then when she's done, she's going to be able to come and ask that question and put it, aphikisela record ka-Judge Ratta. I hope Mshololo is going to do that. I sincerely hope so, because I was hopeful. Uzithulele said, Nxumalo said, okay, for now, he said, I have observations, ne? No, not observations, reservations, because of what Ratta was saying. He knew what Ratta is saying is not what Muzi said. So he said, we'll leave it there for now. So I was hopeful he's going to have a question that is going to direct into that, so that record Ratta is written over. Otherwise, I'm hoping if it doesn't happen now, when it's re-exam for Misi, Mnisi is going to deal with it. I hope so. I pray that that's how it will happen. That's how it will roll. Mnisi deals with it over re-exam. Because there's no way, Galuksan. And I don't want to I don't accept it when people say that he is old, stuff like that. No, 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 no. He's very selective in his old age. He's in his big old age. He's very selective. When it's Baloy, he knows how to respect. He knows how to speak to people. He knows how to be playful. All of those things. Me, no. I'm not giving him any chance to act age. No, I don't take that when it comes to Ujatra, because Ujatra can be very rude to the defense when he feels like it. I've never heard him being rude to Baloy and Sibanda. Yes, I've seen how he doesn't really like, but he has so much grace and respect for Baloy, even if it's unwarranted. He gave Baloy so much grace, so much, and he still gives him to this point. So because of that, I don't want to hear anything about his old age. That man is intentional with what he does. He behaves like a man that has a mandate to execute, and the mandate is clear. That's how he behaves. So, what are your thoughts when it comes to Judge Rata and everything that happened there between him and Muzi in the morning? Me, I say, as long as it's on record that Muzi wanted to respond and Judge Rata stopped him right on his tracks. What are your thoughts? Let's talk in the comment section. I want to hear your views. Thank you so much. Please make sure you do not forget to like, to share, to comment, and most importantly, please make sure you are subscribed on the channel. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.